Oh shit, my phone. I'm back. Alright. What's up, we play? We play. I'm gonna rant. I ranted. I rant on you because you don't reply to my TikTok DMs. Oh, I need to get my split capture. It's too late. I already ranted on you a lot. You don't reply to my TikTok DMs. Are you kidding me? No, you don't. So I didn't actually end up downloading my old splits. I went onto my old computer to download them, but then I just realized this is from a year ago. Why would I delete that? Or why would I get these splits? They're so old. So I'm just gonna run it up again with fresh splits. So that's what I decided to do. So here we are. These are all new splits. My solve is 1 second off the record. Record's at 10:08. This game's pretty close to Minecraft we play. Minecraft parkour is the thing that I'm good at, so maybe I could be good at this game. You missed Ninja Dog's live stream? Bro, you've been missing all of my live streams we play. Wait. Okay, this shit's tripping. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this game's buggy. Jumping is just really finicky. This is one of the hardest levels because those jumps are really hard. They're a lot harder than they look. But it's at the very start. Bro, why is that? I'm just not gonna reset. Jumps are so oh my god, why does the mouse do that? I don't understand. This game's just a really downscaled version of Minecraft. It's super finicky. If you thought games like Mario 64 are finicky, bro, this crap is just stupid. Your jumps have to be really well timed, and you just have to hope that your mouse doesn't bug out and the camera gets all messed up. Pretty much. This level's really prone to that happening. It's really frantic camera turns. Oh my god, I'm resetting that. We play, you suck. collapsed. That's really not good in this game. We play, I'm not your friend. Don't get it twisted. So I guess I have to do this with my keyboard, like, halfway stand it up for the rest of this run. Ooh, gold? Okay. Oh, well, now we have world record sob. Just like that. Is this gonna work? Should. Stay straight. Yup. Okay, maybe I just can't do this with my keyboard like stood up. I'm just gonna not. Since I'm like mashing so hard. Okay, but that, why was it like that? Why is my keyboard doing that? It's like halfway stood up or something. I'm like scared I'm gonna like break my spacebar from this game. I wish I could click fast with my thumb, but it's really annoying. It probably loses me seconds over the run because I gotta move my pointer finger down so I can like click with it. Click the, or tap, whatever you want to say. The spacebar really fast. That was close. Are we gonna gold? Yeah, a little bit. Oh. This game's good for audio cues. It's like on that, you gotta time that. Yeah, it's a little hard to walk in. This is probably the hardest level. Nice. Those jumps are really hard. Holy. What's up, I know that, man. First time in forever? Yeah, I gotta lock in. This is a good run. World record of this game is a 10:08, by the way. Okay, this is my strat right here. Ah, not even the world record does this. Nice. The world record doesn't even do that strat, I made it up. It's like invis blocks. And they're really hard jumps. What is this game? It's literally Peak, bro. It's just a really finicky version of Minecraft, basically, parkour. It's really, the controls are really finicky. My god, my keyboard, dude. I'll explain after the run. We gotta lock in, that's a good run. Dude, world record is literally possible, what? This is like my 4th or 5th run on these splits. World record is a 10:08. But it's really good. The record's really good. But also my sob is good now, so I mean. Please make it. Oh, what a scam. Oh my god, man. I'll explain what the hell I'm doing after the run. Although this kind of record's dead. There's only like 5 runs on the leaderboard. But, like I said, the record is really good. Like, we could watch the record on stream, it's really good. There's really no mistakes. I'm not gonna, dude, WePlay, I'm not doing WePlay for another more than 2. I'm doing WePlay in 16 days, alright? 16 days. Like, that jump almost didn't work. It's just so finicky. Gold? Almost. Okay. Still really green. This run's really good. Nice, nice. Nice gold. I actually don't remember what my actual PB is in Macallan. I feel like it's a 10:48. That was a little extra, I'm probably gonna lose some time here. Yeah. That might work. Oh, lucky. should do 25 there. Again, you probably have no idea what I mean by that, but I'll explain after the run. I'll explain what the deal is after the run. I know that, man. Like on like what this game is and like what I'm doing while I'm pausing. I don't know what we play then. I told him I was gonna do We Play on April 17th, like a month ago, and he was like, not like 2 weeks. And now it's May 1st, and I haven't done it. So now I'm telling him May 17th. He said the R word. Oh, yeah, of course he did. Alright, here we go. Lock in. This level is also hard. It's mostly this jump right here. Oh, alright, stay straight. Yeah, it's not really hard after that. Just memorization. This level's probably one of the hardest for me too. Dude, sub 10 solve is gonna be crazy. What? Does anyone even have that? I don't know if the record even uses... I don't think the record even uses splits. I might be like the only one that actually uses splits. Actually, I gotta see some of the other runs. See if they use splits. Okay. Please work. Nice. Holy run, bro. Holy pacer. If we'd like tie stop, we could get 10 off the record with this run. It's not much. There's not even much left in the run. It's like, you know, like 3 minutes. All goes well. We're still golding stuff. Yo, what's up, Electro? Oh shoot. That's not gonna work. Ugh. Yeah. That works. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we gotta practice this while this is 38. Oh my god, I almost did it again. No, the pace isn't over. At least for PB. Well, record was already dead. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes is dead. It's kind of close. I'm blaming it on my keyboard. My keyboard is frickin' crooked, dude. My keyboard's like moving downward on the desk when I'm tapping anything. This also is one of the hardest levels. Whatever, 38 we need to practice. I don't practice anything also, let me just say. I just land on this and then we're good. Just a little bit slow. Oh my god, I never do it like this. What? See, that's what happens. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That crap just happens. Like the mouse just completely gets cooked. All right, so I'm gonna like tell you what this game is. So basically, oh, can we change the controls? No, we can't. Okay. So there's 45 levels. There's parkour, and basically there's 2. Actually, it'd probably be best if I just show the leaderboard. Why is it in Korean? I think it's faster. I mean, it can't be slower. But also playing in another language, even if it's not faster, it just makes you look cooler. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just show the leaderboard. Just cause. Alright, this is good enough. I'm gonna show the leaderboard. Ordered chicken, bro. I had chicken last stream. Oh, you know what? This is good enough. Okay, I'm not eating chicken today. Alright, so we're gonna go parkour. I don't have any runs submitted. See, there's only 5 runs on a leaderboard. Glitchless is what I was is not what I was doing actually. Glitchless is doing it without the glitch that I was doing. But I mean the true any percent is this right here where it's only actually 3 runs. Okay, record's a 10:14 actually, not a 10:08. By Fingu. But it's actually a really good run. That's the thing. It's a really good run. I'm not gonna show the whole thing, but it's a really good run. But I do some strats that this guy doesn't do. Like on that level, where is it? Oh, I think I passed it. On the invis block level, I think this is it, yeah. See? I went from here. See how they go over here? I went straight from the first invis block to the third one. I went straight from the first one to the third one. So I went straight on over here to where the third one is. They go over here. And I also go from the third one over to the fifth one over to that over there. So it's just a straight line so I don't do these curves. It probably saves like half a second or a second. And even stops right there too. So 10:14 is the record. I think I DM'd this guy, but he didn't respond. Do you live in Yemen? No, I don't. So now I guess I should show what exactly... Oh shoot, now this is messed up. I should show exactly what the like jumping glitch is that I'm doing, I guess, and like how it works. So basically, if you pause and then press the space bar, let's do it 3 times. You can probably hear it, right? You get some height, like that, you know? And like, I use my pointer finger to mash, because that makes me, that's just how I mash. I wish I could do it with my thumb, because it probably loses me time over the run. I don't know why this is happening, that's kind of weird. But, that's the, like, glitchless versus any percent. So glitchless is like any percent without doing that, which I don't do. Which maybe I should do, because I don't want to break my keyboard, but, you know what, it is what it is. And now if we play 12 offside, we get record. Wales? No. I didn't say the S word, what do you mean? Yeah, level 2 is actually one of the hardest levels, probably. I mean, it's like the invis block level, just a really tight jump. Two in a row. I feel like I'm a lot more likely to make the second one than the first one, after getting that, like, rhythm. This level, I feel like, has a lot of room for optimization, though. And a lot meaning, like, a couple tenths of a second, but it's not going to be the same movement every time on that. Ooh, nice. Oh, I was gonna practice a couple levels. Shoot, I forgot. Oh, why do they... I can't do that. And it's like, it's kind of tough because you don't know exactly, like... I try to, like, set a number for myself on, like, each level that I need to do the jump glitch on how many times I need to press space. So it's really hard to count while I'm mashing, but you just want to estimate it pretty closely. Keep it consistent. Like for that last level, like, do it 6 times. And if it's not that many times, then I'll just use my thumb, because it's not worth it to switch to my pointer finger to mash faster if it's only going to be a few jumps. So if it's like 10 or more jumps, then I'll switch to my finger. Like this. Like I want to do like around 15 there and see if we get a good amount of height. 12 to 15. This one's like 20. So that was roughly 20. Let's see if we got a good amount of height. This level's a little bit tight. Strafing in this game also just pretty much cancels all your distance forward. Omen? No, bro, I live in the United States. I live in the United States, bro. My game kind of lagged there. This game definitely wasn't meant for like high-level speedrunning, which is there's kind of some beauty in that. You just gotta make do with what you can. Yo, sub 10 solve this run maybe. Oh no, or make it. Ah, I knew it. That's really bad. Okay. And again, there's some rhythm to it. It's like once you hear that third tap, or once I'm about to hear that third tap, you kind of feel it. That's probably the hardest jump in the game right there. In the run. Even harder than the, god damn it, I jinxed it. That one's also hard. This level overall is the hardest level. Because of those two jumps. It's harder than the Invis block level. Those two jumps are really hard. We're still saving a lot of time though. It's just so finicky, dude. Like, the jump timing is way more precise than it should be. Ah, what gold did that? I can still, I still don't have any gold where I did this first try. Oh my god. I need to know the audio cue for this. It's hard. I gotta learn the audio cue for that. I think audio cue is gonna be the secret to stuff like that. I mean, again, the record doesn't even do that. I made up that strat. And I tested it, and apparently the jumping glitch is not faster on this level. But maybe I should do it, because this is hard. Because the game is freaking stupid. And it's hard to jump. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna reset. Settings getting messed up. In practice 38. Wait, let me figure this out. I'm playing Japanese. Okay, what is happening? Why am I stuck moving forward? Work? Okay, 20 is more than enough. Let's try 15. That was 16. Let me just hold forward. That's perfect. Let's try it mashing. That didn't work. I just tried 20 mashing. Okay, I guess mashing matters. Okay, so we'll just try 20 then. Wasn't there another one that I wanted to practice? I don't know, whatever. We play, you suck. You want it in English? I don't care what you want, we play. It doesn't matter what you want. It matters what I want. And everyone else. Oh, nice. That was really bad. I shouldn't have switched my finger for that. I almost forgot. Okay. I felt slow. Yeah, that was slow. seconds. Your leg hurts? I don't care. Gold? Almost. Let's not do this again. No, dude, that was a good run. This level's so hard. It's so hard. It's just... Didn't even do that right, but it worked. Second jump might be harder than the first jump, actually. Well, that was just stupid. I need to not have like much of an angle. We can't like switch our angle. We gotta be straight. So like here we should adjust a little bit and set ourselves up to go straight like that. No changing, no curving, and not a sharp angle. I just want to be as straight as possible. Yep, that's stupid. We could actually get the record, dude. Please, first try. Yes. Boom. Sub 10 zob. That's huge. Sub 10 is possible. Why does your left leg hurt, weed point? You got back in Discord? What do you mean? Did you leave the Discord? Also, this round was like kind of world record pace, which is stupid. I mean, it was pretty early on, but... One of the hard levels got me. We did get a first try on our strat, though. Since it's my strat, I gotta name it. I don't know what to call it. Smoke scope? No, it's too niche. Actually, I don't think that's how you use the word niche, but whatever. Smoke skip is its own thing. But I am SMO, so I don't know. You were signed out of your account? No, I didn't know that, actually. Maybe I did, I don't know. I don't remember. Dude, if I get the record in this game, that'd be so good. I wonder if the mods are on the speedrun.com are even like active enough to like approve my run if I get the record. Oh, a few months ago? Yeah, no wonder I forgot that. A few months ago. I mean, you've been on your account in the past few months, so seems like it was fine. 20 to 25 there should be good. Yep. That was like 23, 24, but you know, we can fall off of that. Sometimes if you fall down from super high like that and you're going on like a skinny platform, you just fall right through the platform. So like I try to aim left middle. I found that I can usually land safely on those. Okay. There's like 14 now. So we can still 10 this. Again, I don't remember what my real PB is. I feel like it's a 1048. My sob never got this good though. That's for sure. Oh my god. Okay. Could have been worse. It's like here. Try to go left middle. That was right middle, but it worked. I'm SMO gamer. You're not SMO gamer. I'm SMO gamer. I am the SMO gamer. And I'm playing an online game called Parkour. Oh my god. Okay. We got it. Alright, we still got a pacer on our hands. For big PB at least. PB, like, in quotation marks, because, yeah, I don't know what my real PB is. I should low-key turn on my laptop right now after this run, and then see what it really is. I don't know my actual... I'm pretty sure it's 1048, but I'm not sure. Alright, was it? Wait, I'm so stupid. I just practiced this and I forgot how many I'm supposed to do here. Whatever, it works, I guess. It was just really slow. I honestly forgot. Oh, what? Oh my god. This level's hard because you gotta like fall into the spacing in between the platforms. Okay. Alright, 10 is pretty cope now. Getting a 10 is pretty cope. This level has to go perfectly. One of the hardest levels here. I gotta see how the record does this. I just don't know how many jumps to do. It seems like 25 to 30 is pretty consistent. Alright, best pace ever. Such a rhythm to this game, dude. It's crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can clutch this 10. This level's hard, so let's see. Getting those. Yep. Nice. Nice. Alright. All comes down to the end. Sub 10 entry. Another gold. I'm just so scared I'm gonna break my spacebar, dude. Maybe I should honestly use... I should use my cheap keyboard for this game, maybe. Can't be good to, like, spam my spacebar like that. Okay, we got this 10, dude. It's free. Yeah, we got it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to jump, though. We're fine. We're still golden, too. By a second. Nice. I'm gonna see what my PB is right now. Actually, my real PB. Yo, 19 off solid to get record. I'm turning on my old laptop right now to see what my real PB is. I don't think this is a real PB. I'd be surprised. I want to see what this is. See, look at this. I got my freaking. Hold up. Look at this crap. See, I got the other laptop over here. That was my old streaming laptop. Yeah, let's see what I got. I'll do a couple more runs, I think. It's a short game. Short and sweet game. For sure. This thing won't turn on. Can I go to your house, please? No. Alright, let me see. Parkour. Any percent. Modified May 11th, 2025. So, it's just that type of year, you know what I'm saying? Get into that. 1208 is my PB. So, and my SOD is 1023. So I think it's safe to say that we destroyed our PB, actually. That's my first 10. So, we're in the same minute barrier as the record. We're 41 off. We could totally get this record. We just need our strats to hit, and we need to play nice. I can do it, though. I'm sure I can do it. That'll be fire. No way the Pistons got back in that game, dude. No shot. No shot the Pistons actually got back in that game, dude. What is happening, man? Alright, I'll do one more round, I think. More run past this, I should say. Nope. Gotta remember that. Can't do that. I'm gonna hit our head if we do that and fail. We died on this last time, so we can be green here. Oh my god, it's so finicky. Good timing. And also remember the timer on the top doesn't matter at all. It just doesn't matter. If there's a way to turn it off, I would probably. It doesn't really distract me though. All that matters is the live split timer. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Holy time save. That's like 37 seconds there. Oh no, dude. Okay. Dude, if I hit that, I'm sure we would have been ahead of record. Oh, what the... We were still probably pretty close to ahead of record, honestly, after that. I don't know what record is. They don't even have a timer on the screen, but... Just remember that. 324 and level 18 exit. Record is still doable, technically. We just keep playing well. It's hard though. It's hard game. Ah, like why the fuck is that? Okay, record's dead. I think that was like 22 or 23. And we might get it if we don't fall through yet. Wait, who's the stupid YouTuber we play? Am I the stupid YouTuber? Who's your... I thought I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm not a stupid YouTuber, I'm your favorite YouTuber, I thought. I'm getting way too much height here. For how risky that is. Okay, so... I didn't even know if I was capable of record when I started the stream, but now I definitely know I am. Okay, that was plenty of height, dude. Why is that low-key a gold? Okay, maybe we don't want to land on that. Maybe we just want to go to the top. What? Okay. Noted. 10-1x is still possible, which is in the same 10-second range of the record. That was kind of ugly. Alright, was it 20 here? What? Okay, that seems good. Just hold forward, right? Yep. And you get like the thing that shows like what the record is. Holy golds, bro. Very small golds, though. But that's chill. Yeah, my golds are starting to get good. I mean, my stop is 21 seconds faster than the record, so it's gotta be good. This is still goldable by a couple seconds. For sure. Okay, that was probably slow. But we can see we can just fall straight down here. Go boom. Ah, okay. That could have been worse, that could have been worse. I don't think we're in gold, but 10-2x probably. Yeah, that's crazy. 10-2x. Bro, we might... Dude, this is crazy. Oh, we are so capable of record. That is insane. I didn't think I was actually like, capable of that. Look at that. Yo. 9 seconds off record. That is crazy. 9 seconds off record, bro. Just like that. That is crazy. Dude, we could get record like any run now. That is insane. I didn't think I was actually capable of that like last year. The Magic are seriously losing this game. Nine seconds off record, dude. That's actually crazy, because like last year, like I stopped playing this game because I was playing in the spring. But like the mouse thing just made it too difficult. I was mostly playing in like study hall in school. Is that true? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Oh yeah, you're right. W. Oh, where's the time save? Is it just my strat, really? For the big time save? I mean, it's so small. 6 here. Yeah, that's supposed to where my strat was. 3 here. So if we save that, we get a record. We got 7 here. 5 there. It's just small time save everywhere, you know? But like, we could actually get the record. Record's a 10-14. Record is also the first deathless glitchless run. Well, I need to see what they do on level 38, I think it is. Real quick. Or 35. 38. I need to see this real quick. Oh, they actually do 38, like, without the other glitch. I don't want to do that, though. Could I do that all without the timer? Okay, hold on, here's what we're gonna do now. Okay, let's go to level 40. Oops. Maybe that's to make things easier. Oh well. 20 off soft, bro. I'm messing that up way too much, that jump. I don't play drums. Oh my god, dude. This stupid glitch, and now we're not gonna make it. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there. Should I have ice cream? You should. Well, it depends on what flavor. What flavor are you gonna have? There's like probably a few acceptable choices here. You should have ice cream while watching me get this world record real quick. Chocolate chip cookie. What? That's so weird. Okay. I should really reset this, yeah. Chocolate chip cookie. I feel like chocolate chip cookie ice cream isn't really the way to go, but it doesn't sound bad, it just doesn't... I wouldn't really order that anywhere. Or get that flavor at the store or anything. The only flavor I ever get at the store is mint chocolate chip. Pretty much. And then very occasionally some like coffee or mocha type flavor. See, that time I was paranoid, I got so much extra height. Well, we can get the time right back though. We can get it right back here. Most of it at least. Alright, don't fail this jump. Thank you. time loss here. You're really good at watching Ninja Dog live streams. That's funny. Bro's good at watching a live stream. That's crazy. What does that even mean? Good read. Oh my god, that just freaking... Okay. It's all good. Nice, nice. Nice gold. So hard. It's definitely the hardest level in the game, but just because, you know, that's how it is. And that's just the stupidest tech in the game. You're just doing a jump. The whole point of the game, it's the stupidest tech. Actually, I mean, it is pretty stupid, but the stupidest tech is probably the camera thing. Alright, peace out. I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? See you in a couple weeks. Is it really that soon? Crazy. That's crazy, man. Yo, how you feel about the Sixers, bro? I'd rather not talk about it, but I just want to bring it up real quick. Bro, my math teacher, man. My algebra teacher in school, bro. He's a Philadelphia fan. And I had his class today. Didn't say a word. And he was in an extra happy mood today. I wasn't. That was the worst loss I've ever had as a sports fan. In other words, that's the most upset I've ever been over a loss in my life. But I mean, you know, gotta respect Philly, man. You know, I don't really like Embiid. I think he's a dirty player, but, you know, there's a certain point where you go from, like, hating someone, but, like, you just gotta respect it, man. Like, what he's doing, coming off that surgery, is kind of amazing. And what everyone else is doing and how they're stepping up into their roles. Edgecombe, Maxey, obviously, he's tough. Drummond, man, knocking down some threes. Bonus stepping up. Just gotta respect it. And they're making it really hard on the Celtics. And I'm not happy about it at all, but, you know, just gotta respect it, man. Sorry, I'll catch up on messages when I can. I'm just trying to actually get a... Oh my god, this game's stupid. Like, actually stupid. Okay, record's dead, but... You know what, whatever. Screw this. We'll get record. I'll make catch up on messages real quick. You don't expect the Sixers to win, but the fact they made it this far is good enough for me. I mean, I don't know, man. If they stay healthy, which, I mean, that's like 1 in a million odds. But I don't think they're gonna stay healthy for an entire playoff run. But if they can, I mean, we already know. I'm not trying to be biased here, but the Celtics can beat anyone. And if the Sixers can do this and somehow keep this energy up, they can definitely at least beat the Knicks. And at that point, you're basically in the finals, because, like, the East is kind of a joke, besides, what we have in this group. Like, Celtics, Knicks, and I guess Sixers. Don't drink your water, bro. Screw you. Oh, can I drink your water? No. You go more into the Flyers. Are the Flyers hockey? Tatum and Brown will wake up for Game 7, but they scored 75 between the two of them. Bet they scored 75 between the two of them. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think the Celtics should even play Tatum, because I'm kind of concerned about what's going on. We don't need him tearing another Achilles. They can win without him, but they should. They'll play him, and whatever happens, happens. I mean, you just got to do what you can. Like, it's Game 7, but I personally, if I had the choice, I would not play Tatum. I would have. I mean, I could rant a bunch about what the Celtics should be doing, but I'm sick of talking about it, because I feel like Joe Mazzulla just gets paid to, like, just use the same live and die by the three, or not even live and die by the three, but just like he never goes into his bench, man, in the playoffs. And the bench, like, you can say, like, oh, Jaylen Brown's the superstar of this team, he's the only reason why they're here. But nah, the only reason why the Celtics are here is because their bench stepped up and they play Celtics basketball, man. Like, they always give 100%. That's where the high energy guys are on the bench. And I just don't know why Joe Mazzulla just doesn't like to play him. And give him any minutes. Like Baylor, like, he needs minutes, man. He's one of those guys. We'll be in your area on the 26th visiting Katie if he is for that. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, it should be fun, man. Glad to see you again. Should be fun. Tatum coming back from injury helped too. Yeah, I mean, it's been a great story. People say, like, pretty good for a gap year. Sure. But there really is no such thing as a gap year in Celtics basketball. It's just not how they run it here. It's just not what they're about here. No such thing as a gap year. I mean, I didn't think they were okay. I didn't think they were gonna be this good, but, like, people were saying we, like, maybe make the play in. Like, bro, people really thought we were gonna tank. Like, nope. But I mean, none of it matters if they exit in the first round. But it just sucks, man, because I was scared of Philadelphia, man. Bro, I was scared of Philadelphia if they were healthy. And this is why. This is freaking why. Because I knew this group didn't really play much together in the regular season healthy. But it doesn't really matter. They have so much talent. And they'll be able to adjust because they're a good team. But most of all, the Celtics just need to get their shots going, man. And last game, the vibes weren't good at all for me. And I kind of had a feeling we were going to lose. Like, from tip-off. But Game 7, I mean, it's Game 7, so, like, none of that stuff matters anymore. You just got to go out there and get one more win. And do whatever it takes. You don't expect the Celtics to miss so many shots again? I don't think so either. But, I mean, it comes down to, obviously if they hit their shots, but, like, who Joe decides to play. Like, he needs to play some bench guys, man. And he does, but, like, you gotta... You just got to make the right substitutions at the right times. And adjust to the situation, adjust to what Philly's giving you. And it's going to be tough because the Celtics, you know, obviously I'm sure you've seen, like, their bigs just can't defend Embiid or anything. And they get into foul trouble really quickly with Embiid. And there's no one else like that in the NBA that are going to give, you know, Keita that much trouble. At least in these playoffs. Who he hasn't played already. He probably played Embiid on the first game of the season, but I remember Embiid on the first game of the season he had 4 points. Edgecombe in his debut had freaking, what was it, 34 at TD Garden? It's so tough. Edgecombe is tough. He's tough. I respect him a lot. I respect VJ Edgecombe a lot, bro. He's tough. And I was scared of him coming into the series just because of what he did on that first game of the season, bro, against Celtics. He dropped 30-something in his debut. And I didn't know how it was going to translate into the playoffs, but I was scared. But, like, I mean, Tatum said it best, bro. They're not a traditional 7 seed at all. They're really just not. Not when they're healthy like this. If they're healthy like this all year, they're probably a 2 or 3 seed. But, you know, that's not going to happen because Embiid can't do that. Didn't Maxey miss a good amount of games too? Isn't that like the reason why he wasn't in MVP discussion? Or am I just like tripping? Maxey just like feeds off like the energy of the crowd like so hard. And it's so annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. Doesn't matter if they're home or away. Missed a couple weeks messing his pinky up. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, he's tough, and nobody on the Celtics can guard him. I don't really think anyone can really guard him. I mean, Jordan Walsh is their best defender, and like Celtics' best defender. I have his autograph right here, but you know, you can only do so much with a guy like that. Can only do so much. It seems like no one can really guard Paul George either, which is diabolical, but I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's kind of annoying, but last night was horrible for me. I think I invest way too much of my mental health into this crap, but you know what, it is what it is. But whatever happens, Game 7, I'm just gonna accept it, because if we lose that, I think most of all I'll just have some respect for Philly, more than even being disappointed in the Celtics. Like, you just gotta respect it, man. No matter how far they would go in the playoffs, Sixers, just gotta respect it. Paul George is straight up trash. Hasn't been in this series though. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere on the court, it seems like. What's he, like 36? He's taking like some Jaylen Brown like mid-range shots. And he's hitting all of them. Ah, dang it, dude. That run was good. Mets and Phillies. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Everyone, all of our teams are just horrible, man. In baseball. Red Sox are just a mess. Phillies, I don't know what's going on, and the Mets, you never know what's going on. Like, a team with that much talent, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I really haven't been watching the baseball so much yet, while basketball's still going on. Oh my god. Ranger Suarez, yeah, Ranger Suarez. He started off not so great, but he seems like he's settling down a little bit, and he's like the only like sort of reliable guy on that rotation right now. And for the Mets, it seems like Nolan McLean is the only like reliable guy. He's really good, man. He's gonna have a great career. He's gonna win a Cy Young one day. But it doesn't matter if you can't get run support. And with how much talent is in that Mets lineup, it's kind of crazy that they're not freaking. They're batting like 170 every game. It's kind of pathetic, dude. I think Garrett Crochet is gonna settle in because, I mean, he's not gonna get much worse. Freaking 1 run or 1 inning, like 11 runs earned is crazy work. Like, I could probably pitch like 2 innings and not give up 11 runs. Well, actually, probably not, now that I think about it, but the fact that I even have to bring that up is ridiculous. I could probably I don't know how fast I can throw, probably like 40 miles an hour. I haven't measured it since I was 11 years old, but... Oh shoot, I'm dead. Okay. I'll finish this run and then I'm probably gonna end stream. I'm probably gonna watch the Cavs, Raptors game with my parents. You'd watch that? I always think about that when I see a pitcher get like a bad outing. I'm like, bro, do you think I could do better than this? Oops. Oops. Haven't played organized baseball in 3 years, just about. Since 8th grade. I don't think I got a single hit the whole year. So like I'm really bad at baseball. Actually, I will say I would be a good outfielder, but our coach never played us, bro. Like all the bad players on the team, he had like 3 different lineups, and it was all like the good players over and over again. It was like a 30-person lineup, but it was like the good players like 3 times in the lineup, and then out like me and like a couple of my friends who were pretty bad just at the end of the lineup. And he would put us in the outfield for like 1 inning. Like nothing would ever get hit out to me. Like I'm pretty athletic in like the outfield and like getting like reads on the ball and like making catches and stuff. That's the only thing I'm good at. Like I can like dive for balls and stuff. Like I can't hit, I can't pitch, I can't really throw, but I can catch pretty well. Basketball also, I have no idea. I've never played basketball in my life. Last time I even like touched a basketball on a court was probably like a year ago. Wiffle ball more your game. Yeah, facts. Honestly. Bro's still live. How long have I been live for? Holy crap, I've been live for so long. I did not know I've been live for 1 hour and 50. It feels like I've been live for like 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Like, how have I been live for this long? You know what Adobe Flash is? It's another thing that got like banned like a year ago. Or not a year ago, like 5 years ago actually. So we're gonna, okay, we didn't gold that, so it probably doesn't really take time. I just want to try it out. Can we PB this? No. Absolutely not. I forgot my PB's good now. My PB's 9 seconds off the record. I don't even know if the frickin' Cavs Raptors game is still going on. I've been live for so long. My real game is tennis, though. That's the only, like, sport that I'm relatively okay at. I'm, like, bottom of varsity. But it is what it is. I'll try to be top of varsity next year. We'll see. I just wasn't motivated enough to, like, actually really grind in the off season. We'll finish this run, and then we're gonna end stream. That's actually why I haven't really been live recently. It's because I've had a lot of stuff going on with tennis. I had 4 matches last week. We're still goaling this? No. 0.1 off. GG. Parkour 2. Is this even showing up? Oh yeah. Parkour 2. I'm the best Parkour player in the world. Holy crap, that scared me. Who has the pup all angry? I don't know. He just gets like that. He barks a lot. He's not angry. He just... You have no idea how much he barks. Like, it's crazy. If he even hears anything outside, he'll just run straight to the door and just bark. If he sees anyone outside, he barks. I'm trying to see how, like, the controls are in this game. They're, like, the same. Parkour 2. You remember? Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, you were here last year, yeah. Bro, what? Oh, we can sprint jump. Okay, well, that'll do it. This is weird. Alright, after this, I'm ending stream, though, I swear. I'm hoping by the time basketball season ends, the Red Sox will be good a little bit. Especially if the Celtics disappoint me. I don't want the Celtics to disappoint me and then go to my Red Sox that are 10 games under 500. It's not what I need. What are we supposed to do? Okay. Invis blocks. So are you coming over for like Memorial Day timing? Oh my god. When's Memorial Day? It's usually towards the end of May. Memorial Day weekend is so peak. Hello, I'm Sack. What? Memorial Day weekend is so freaking peak. That's like peak life every year, dude. It's like May 20th until like July 1st is just peak life. July is like obviously, you know, peak too, but like June is just like so peak. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but what? That's where I'm supposed to go. Dude, what am I supposed to do with this, bro? I'm in extreme. Okay. Alright, peace out, yo.